every once in a while I'll get a message, and I listen, because this is Holy Spirit talking to me. This is how he talks to me. This is how he gives me these aha moments of being a new Christian. I've been torn in different directions lately, and I don't ask why, because he'll tell me when he wants me to know. But just this morning, for no particular reason, he explained to me that Christ coming back to claim his bride. And I was kind of like, how does that make sense? I don't understand what that means. But then Holy Spirit was like, hey, Elizabeth. And I'm like, okay, hey, Holy Spirit, what's up? How you doing today? And he says, when you've got a male and female connection, you're thinking like electrical work, right? You've got a male end and a female end. What happens when you put them together? What is that called? That's called marrying them, right? And I'm like, yeah, Holy Spirit, that makes sense. That makes sense. And he says, when you have a man and a woman, now in the Bible it says, when a man and a woman, they join together and they're married, right? In the eyes of God, they're married, they become one flesh, right? And I'm like, yeah. That's what men and women do when they get married. They join together in one flesh, right? And he's like, okay. So when someone is said to be marrying someone, or something is said to be getting married, it means putting one part and another part together to become one, right? And I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, Holy Spirit. So when Christ comes back to claim his bride, that means that all of the believers and Christ become one, so that they may go to heaven. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if I've got that totally right, Holy Spirit. And he's like, close enough for now. And I'm like, okay. He says, now share that to YouTube. I'm like, all right, Holy Spirit, you got it. So that's the thing he told me today. So here we are. Lots of love all.